I feel very fortunate to work in a period of time and in a place like Orange County Fire Authority that celebrates cultural differences and accepts that because of those cultural differences, new ideas come about, makes us a better organization. My career has been primarily public service. I started back in 1999 as an accounting assistant, very entry-level position in the city of Santa Ana, and it was in the Department of Parks and Recreation. That led to, the sense and belief that we as public servants have for the constituency, and I could see a direct impact, a positive impact on the community that I was serving, in particular because I lived in that city as well. In 2019, I then transitioned over to the Orange County Fire Authority, had a great opportunity to come over and here serve as the Assistant Chief of Business Services. And essentially what my responsibility entails is to be the CFO or the Chief Financial Officer. I can't go without saying that all of these accomplishments have occurred as a result of the talented pool of professional staff that I have in my department. Whether it's in the finance area, purchasing, budgeting, and investments, on the legislative affairs front, or on the administrative side of the house, or if it's on the clerk of the authority, kind of helping out with the board. I mean, all of these accomplishments that we've done as a department has been a collaborative effort. Not too long ago, we purchased 2 Blackhawks and are converting them into Firehawks. And that was a project that entailed a significant amount of work, not only on the acquisition and the financing of it, but there's a lot of education that had to go behind the scenes. And I got an opportunity to work with our executive team and our chief and the board and my staff, and it came to fruition. And one other that I'll mention, and most of these are tied to aviation, which is an area that I had no dreams of ever working in. So I'm very, very thankful for having these opportunities, is the QRF program, working in partnership with Southern California Edison. And again, whenever a significant project that we, as my department and my staff, have worked on, is to bring along my staff so they can see the fruits of all, their work, their effort, and how at the end of the day, what we do, although it's behind the scenes, provides significant value to the organization. First generation Mexican-American, lived most of my life in Orange County, in particular the city of Santa Ana, where I grew up in. But I also lived for a short period of time, about 6 years, in Mexico, in the state of Michoacan, where I went to school from 4th grade all the way through 9th grade. My parents came to the United States in the 60s, worked in the fields in the city of Westminster, picking crops. So I got to see a lot of the struggles that they faced, the adversity that they were able to overcome, and how they've progressed in their lives in order to ensure that their kids, their family, succeeds. My wife, Maria, my kids, Sofia, Isabella, and Robert, are a source of inspiration for me in everything that I do day in, day out. And I talk to them and I let them know certain things that are going on in the organization tied to me, and they listen to me and they give me that extra push that I need. There are millions of people from different backgrounds, different cultures that have many similarities to what I have experienced. Although we may be different cultures, we sometimes experience the same situations in life. And my hope is that my story, although it's short, that it inspires people, and that they know that all is possible. And as there's a saying in Spanish, sí se puede.